So, just by way of clarification, are you suggesting that your handling of COVID-19 will be a major advantage for you going into 20?
I think we've shown courage, we've shown honesty, and we've shown that look, we can do it again.
So would that play to your advantage? Would that play to your advantage come December 2020?
No, that is what I'm saying. That of course, I mean, the way we've handled it will also form part of our narrative. That when we were confronted with this pandemic, this was our response. This was what we were able to do as a people. We limited the impact. We contact traced. We ensured that, in fact, all over Africa, I think we are one of the countries, if not the highest, to have tested many people and contact traced in terms of fighting this pandemic. It will inure to advantage because I did say from the onset that none of the political parties could predict that they were going to face a pandemic in its first term or when elected into office. So this was quite an unforeseen challenge. And your response, your ability to stand firm, your ability to say that, look, this is what we need to do to get out of this situation. Mind you, we are not out of the woods here. We are not out of the situation. But the steps we are taking, fumigating marketplaces, was not more or less to say fight coronavirus, but also fight the underlying disease and causes of people buying foodstuff from the market that had got infested with diseases and
so in effect
and all that. All these things did help every step in there. We don't have the resources, the capacity like that of the Western world, but within our confines, we've done everything possible to keep our people safe.
So in effect, going into election 2020, part of your campaign message would be your handling of COVID-19.
You don't have to rule that out. You don't have to rule that out because we're confronted with the challenge.
So it will be part of your campaign message.
It's become part of it because when we had, in 2016, we have tens and thousands of people dying out of cholera. Cholera. We've also had instances where people have died through flooding and how it was handled. We've had challenges and we had situations where malaria became a killer in our country. So you had also the preparedness of this government, even though we couldn't predict, we couldn't have also predicted that we're going to have coronavirus and pandemic. Our response to this pandemic, for me, has been very encouraging. Nanado has shown leadership, he's shown courage, and I think that for us in the NPP, of course, when we are listing the very things that we believe that we're able to also do for the Ghanaian people, we believe our response to this pandemic should form part of our narrative.
So in also responding to this pandemic, one of the things you've looked at is to also keep an eye on 2020, as in election 2020. Yes, you want to take care of the people, but you also have done so knowing that it's an election year.
We have done this regardless of political interest. And I give you an example. Every action and decision taken by governments as far as this pandemic is concerned has not been politically tainted.